Hello, guys, and welcome back to Puppet vs Fish. Myself, Elmo, and we've got Tuna.
The fish.
Yeah.
Geoguessr. Gesture. Edition.
Geoguessr. So this is the sixth one.
This is the sixth one. It's currently 4-1 to myself. You won that last one.
And it's first to 5. So we shouldn't have got to number 6. You should have finished it off in the last one. So this is your chance to finish it off before we go somewhere else in the world.
As long as we don't get stuck in the Scottish Highlands again, then I'm
okay. So yeah, we're going to say bye to Tuna. I'm sure you've watched these before, but all his links and everything will be down below and to this video. I'm going to say bye to Tuna, and we're going to start the game. Bye, Tuna.
Bye, Elmo. Have fun.
Yeah.
So he is muted now. Of course, all of his socials will be down below for me as well. We're back on the UK itself. And let's go see what we do. Here, car park entry, no parking. Way. Head on down. Okay. Car park here. Sign Stanmore car park. Stanmore station car park. Underground sign. I do believe that is. So we know we're in London. Question is, where is Stanmore? I do not have a clue at all. And we're going to see it. Probably find Harrow, Barnet, Edgware, North End, London. Are we? Am I just being blind? I could have sworn. Been to both Harrow and Barnet as well. That's the issue. I should know where they are. Barnet. Same direction. Harrow. Edgware. So, well, Stanmore went to Stanmore car park. Do we have a road name? Fantastic. Yeah. No, I don't want to go back onto the what we do for going. Just enough so we can't see that road sign. Absolutely brilliant. That surely is that. I think we're there. Yeah, look at that. Boom, round 1 in the books. Let's in street. Street. Inverness. Flying through this. Now we just need to find the Inverness and Inns Bar. How far along did we start? We started right on. No! Why have you reset? There. Round 2. Boom. Flying. Absolute. Flying. And now I understand. Ugh. Can't have all nice and easy ones like that, can we? Has to be stupid. Middle of nowhere. Might have gone too far there. Low slash Araf, so Wales or Islands. But we are getting closer. Village. On cash, we're in. Again, absolutely no idea what. Ashy. Ash. And if you just want to, jump out, I think that would be very, very nice. Not gonna matter me. But I'm not. Looking places. Not always the best move though. Find any other place name. That way. Button. Again, I don't know if I'm going to. Where are we? Find a surely if it is that one, then Britain would be on there. And we'd be able to see I learned from that last one that we don't just go with the first place. That's what stopped it being 5-0. If this still isn't quite going to plan. Oh, I have a clue. I don't know how to pronounce half these. Angles. I would place on the Royal Mail. Not going to follow the Royal Mail guy, he's gone. Sorry? Wick. 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 Where? Guess not. Not around. Even if we road. Don't have a. Is it actually on here as Wick or is it here as Wig? Right. Right. Who me? I actually have no clue. Can't imagine we're going to cross anywhere. Yeah. No, this definitely is sports ground. Oh. Wick for the shop. So this is a pretty big place. That's Ashbury. We are definitely in Wales, aren't we? That's the question. I think I'm so fixated. At least we found somewhere a bit might actually. All of this, we've gone absolute miles back. All it can't be there. That's biggest problems that we're just not seeing major place name. Pinpoint anywhere big, your Swans, Cardiff, so we need. And down. Cowbridge. Donuts. Now. Wick. This way. Didn't reset really. I think we went this way. Can't go down. Where's this first turn off? This way. Road going down towards. Way long. I'm going this way. Probably should have come to this place. Right. 1.5 miles that way. Just give me road. About halfway between these two. E. Plough and harrow in. Perfect. Road. I think where I am. Okay, okay, I'll take that. It's tough. Go down. Keep going downhill. Go one. Anything that pinpoint exactly where that's in it. Bad, not bad. Oakwood. Now, planet into one six. Margate. I think I'm again. Did I not see Margate? This one. Stone. Cliftonville, isn't that? Dublin Island? I just think. No. Margate. Reading Street. That's what I say. Was it? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to find the line. Planet Industrial. St. Pete. Started next Cabin Cafe, correct. Oh, I've dropped a point on that. Well, that was a pretty short one, wasn't it? 35 minutes for me to do that. now we just wait for Elmo to come.
So I struggled more on the last one than I did on any of the others.
Okay.
For some reason, I was looking northeast for quite a while.
I definitely struggled more on the third one than any of the others.
Was the third one
Yep.
Wales? So I got lucky on that one because I found a village sign. Welcome to. I don't know what we call it now. I found the village sign. Then what I did is I worked out that I was in Wales by that sign, and I did a quick scout. I couldn't see it, so then I zoomed in a bit more and did another scout, and then saw it when I got down south. I kind of went south to north, zoomed in, north to south, and then I saw it, and then just drilled down.
I found a sign that said "Welcome to Broughton," something like that, and there's also Broughton in the north of Wales. So it threw me off for quite some time.
I found, is it Monk something?
Yeah, I found that as well.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you went the long way down that road then.
Yeah.
If we'd gone the short way, the other way, there's literally a main road with signs on. Yeah.
Yeah. I always got the wrong way.
I'm sat looking at show high score.
I'm just looking at view somewhere. So I'm going to click it. And then I'm going to click show high score. 2 points. Wow.
Oh, 2 points in it.
Wow. And that's on the Wales one.
60 yards in total.
Wow.
That was close.
Yep.
Wow. So yeah, the Wales one.
I knew that I'd get. The thing is, do you know when you're not. You know when you're like in the middle of nowhere? It could either help me or hinder me.
Yeah, we
It can only go one or two
trying
ways.
to pinpoint where you are on that road.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
Because if we'd have both got 5,000 points on that, then I would have only beat you by 1 point on the last one.
Yep. Where I was 53 yards away. And I think the annoying thing with that one was I checked where I was at the last second. Moved it further away. I did.
We were right next to the cabin. How did you move it away? We was literally to the right of the cabin. Cabin cafe.
Well, I had us up on that top corner where I also had us further up compared to that because of the nursery that you could.
Isn't the nursery next to cabin cafe?
It's actually on a different road.
Or is it?
You can see the back of it, which is I think what threw me off. But my first one, I was virtually right on top of where we should have been, and I moved it further up. Cost myself a point. Fortunately, it wasn't costly.
Yeah. Yeah, because if that. Oof.
2 points. That's definitely our closest one yet on any one.
Yeah. And we both did quite well, to be honest with you. So I'm not happy to lose, but to lose by 2 points and do well, that's not too bad actually.
Yeah, to only drop 8 points between us, and to both do it in less than 45 minutes.
Yeah, like I say, it was just the last one I was looking up. Not for some reason I was thinking St. Peter's. That's up north, and there is a couple of places up north called St. Peter's. Right, northeast, just above Newcastle.
Out in Inverness. I just think it took me 1 minute to do that one.
So I saw Inverness on the side of a van, but then I saw loads of other things and loads of other names, and I couldn't work out where they were, and I didn't drill down into Inverness, like south Keswick or something. And then I got confused when it were pointing when there were roads going towards where was it? Aberdeen, Perth, and Wilk, I think it was, something like that. And then I saw one for Fort William, and I'm like, they're quite a way away.
That one, I came off the road we were on, turned right, and saw Inverness straight away under what looked like a railway bridge. So I zoomed straight in.
I went left.
Saw Inverness train station, and just found Inns Bar instantly. I was like, right, we're on that road, bang. And that actually took me like 10 seconds longer than I should have done, because I reset back to start and it zoomed me right back out of the map again.
It did for me on that one.
It didn't on any of the others. Yeah.
Yeah, it did for me on that one twice. I saw in the Wales, like I say, I got lucky because I zoomed in a little bit. I couldn't see it. Zoomed in a little bit more. Still, got down to about Monknash. That's it. So I saw Monknash, and then I was just trying to work out, and then I saw Water Street. That was the first street sign that I saw. So I'm like, right, which direction am I going? And once I worked out, because I was turning left onto Water Street, that I was coming from the north, then I started trying to work out with roads coming off that road whereabouts I was. And then obviously I went down to the bottom, so that I wasn't far from the main road.
Yeah, when I finally sort of figured out I was in south of Wales instead of north of Wales, I'd sort of pinpointed around about where I was, and honestly, I literally guessed on the road and where it was. Unfortunately, I was only 61 yards away.
Yeah. Alright, so that's UK done.
It is.
For this challenge, anyway. I'm not saying we're not going to be coming back to UK.
5-1.
So do you want to do more Geoguessr challenges and go somewhere else, or is this you retiring, hanging up your belt?
I think we should try different countries. I definitely think we should try different countries. This is, by the way, the first fish.
It is. It is. How does it feel?
I want to destroy.
And you nearly whitewashed it as well.
I want to destroy you and everything else now as well.
Well, there's plenty of games. There were one that I was playing last night that I definitely want to challenge you on.
We have got plenty to do.
PGA 2K1.
Yeah, I've played one round of that so far, so I'm in a great position to beat you on that. Totally know the controls.
So what I think then is we call an end to this video, and the start of the next video for the Geoguessr series, we have a wheel spin.
I think that's
to see
a
where
good
it
idea. We can pick a couple of places each. People in our comments want us to put them all on and see what happens.
Yep. Obviously, if we have a quick browse of maps, we are going to be doing for the first couple. It will be first to 5 again. We are going to be doing official Geoguessr ones. So just looking at the homepage now, so things like Dumb Test, we're not going to be doing that one.
Yeah, I've
just
clicked on Explorer mode and just looked what country on there.
Now, is that what it is, Explorer mode? Oh, right, okay, yeah.
See a country that is on here and you want to do it, then let us know.
Official maps. So obviously you have got the world, but I think we're better off doing some individual countries first. You've got United States, which I'd be happy to do. You've got the European Union, which is another official Geoguessr one. Then you've got the likes of Spain, France, Canada, Russia, Netherlands. All your countries. You've got an official one that's just in London, which London's confusing in itself, so that's not an easy one. New York City, Mexico, Romania, Serbia. Obviously, some of these countries are going to be very hard because of the language barrier, working out how their roads are. especially if you go somewhere like South Africa, where they don't even have road signs when I've been on some of them. So you are literally, you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. You're just on a dusty trail with nothing around you.
Even we've got individual American cities on there. San Francisco is an official one. We've got Paris higher up.
Mm-hmm. Now, is Paris a city in America?
Now, I mean, they do have the Eiffel Tower in Vegas, so
Yeah, they also have a lot of different. Can't think of the word.
Christmas Island. We could do Christmas Island.
There's obviously your Asian places, China, Thailand, American Samoa, Madagascar. Where I was born, the Virgin Islands, obviously. Kazakhstan. There's plenty for us to choose from, so we'll get loads of these on a wheel and we'll spin the wheel before the next one to see where we go. Congratulations, Tuna, on the first win that you've got, but definitely congratulations on this one. I'm not going to say it wasn't a tough fight for you because, you know, even though you won it comfortably 5-1, and some of the, definitely the early ones, you won them comfortably as well with how many points you was ahead. The last 3 rounds have been, I've definitely pushed you.
Yeah.
Obviously the one that I won as well, but this one,
see your improvement in terms of points as we go along.
I think it's just how I'm thinking about where we could be and what to look for. I think that's definitely helping, but that's just in the UK. When we go outside the UK, that's going to throw me off.
Yeah, honestly, looking at what we got on there, the US is probably the only one that I feel relatively comfortable.
Yeah, I have got a max score on America.
Also have.
I also have a max score on Australia as well.
I have gold medals in Botswana and Eswatini, so let's go. It's going to be interesting.
So the next one, obviously the UK, we had to do the UK because that's where we're from. The next first to 5, do you want it to be just the first place that we pick and we do 5 on them, or do you want to switch it up each round and do a first to 5? So we spin the wheel, land on Monaco, just it's on my screen now, and then the second round we spin again and we go somewhere else.
I think the next one we do should be the first to 5 on that. And then if you win that one, then we do the 5 countries out basically.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that then. So I'll drop all Tuna's links down below. I'll drop the link to Tuna's version of this video down below as well. If you like these, please let us know. Drop a like, subscribe to both of us.
Likewise, Elmo's details will be in the description.
Tell us what you want to see in the comments. What countries you want us to do. What challenges you want to do. Doesn't have to be Geoguessr ones. Just tell us what challenges, because we're very competitive against each other. I think it's the Man United Liverpool rivalry. Yeah. That everything we do, we just compete against each other. Football Manager, Geoguessr, predictions, just everything. So let us know what you want us to challenge each other on down below. I've been Elmo.
I've been Tuna.
Peace.